はい、どうもこんばんは。お昼、昼前ですねに続いてこの時間からもやっていきたいと思います。いや本当にね、もうそろそろ終わらないとっていうかストーリーを進めないと、ちょっとまだまだ長いからで、今回というかこの配信ではバハムートかな、倒しに行くのかどうかは知らんけど、戦うのかどうかは知らんけどね。めちゃくちゃ多いやん。あ、間違えた。ちょっと待って、これはね、オッケー、了解了解。あー、うざいうざい。あー、ちょっと待って。やばい。うわー、だるいね。
Damn it. We'll have to find a way around.
なんで全回復してんだこれ。レベル上がったん？なんもないよね。あー、あれやん。暗くて見えんけんね。上がっていこう。そんなやつ？
In the name of His Highness!
今日はね、いい意味で水分補給をいっぱいしてて。OS-1 飲んでます。うわ強そう。なんで？ミスったな。うわっわお。ちょっとお待ちくださいね。パンパンパラパンパンパラパンパンパン。ちょっとトイレ行きたいけど我慢すっか。ちょっと待ってくださいね。お、いるやん。あ、待って待って待って待って。二人まとめて。オッケー。ないんか。 ハムと来るかもしれん。
Can you see him anywhere?
これはバハムートなんか。
It must be one of the dragoon's pets.
いや強いだろこれは。いやいや、わからんわからんわからん。ちょっと待って。いや、待て待て待て待て、わかんないわかんないわかんない。いや、当たらんやつ。いや、全然わからん。当たっとるかもわからん。いや、待て待て待て。いや、そうだよね。勝てる気がする。いや、ようわからん。ようわからんよ。いやー、もう全然わからん。よいしょー。全然わからん、こんな攻撃が。いや、わからん。
Get ready to move. Too slow.
でかすぎんよ。
Get
これサンダーが強いね。当たらー。突進してくれやろ。いやだるい。もうわからんこれは。わあ。だるい。避けたと思ったら。ナイスー。Level up.
Over here, Clive! Are you alright?
よく生きてたなこの人。
Goats, there you are.
I didn't know there'd be a dragon.
ちょっとお手洗いに。
All right, let's get out of here.
Oh!
What now?
Is that Mother Crystal's heart?
What the hell is it doing up there?
これはバハムートですな。
do this?
We must leave. Now, Your Grace. I beg of you.
This is not what he wanted. Something's happened. Forgive me, Yod, but I must put a stop to this.
Your Grace!
やばくね。
So, what do we do now then?
We destroy the heart.
We might come back!
As soon as the flames die down, the Imperials and the Dalmex will move in. This may be our only chance.
And Bahamut has gone for now. You should get as far away as you can, Goots.
What? And leave you slot in the ledge? I can't do that. If you're staying, then so am I. I packed everything up before I made a run for it, so if there's out you need, just ask. But I won't be giving it away for free. Nana'd never forgive us if I did.
Thank you, Goots.
いやー、買っとかないとな、せめて。
Do you need out? Welcome to Goots's Toll.
え、ポーションなんで？あ、そっか。
Thank you.
Thank you.
Out else you need?
意外といろいろ買えんだ。
Out else I can do for you?
今はこれが一番強えな。よし、行きまっか。ちょっと撫でとくか。
You be brave now, boy.
Drake's tail is right there, Clive. It's time to free Storm from the crystal's curse.
いや、すぐに行きましょう。
It's past time. But remember, Bahamut is still out there.
And I dare say we'll be seeing him again before the night is done. No more roads.
We'll have to find our own path.
Do you feel that, Clive?
Ether. Just what we need. Another flood.
It's already turned.
おっと
Then there's no reason to hold back. Too slow.
Yo.おお、グラビではい強い。いやー、間違えたか。おお。やべえ、パワーションめっちゃ使いまくったやん。なんかないかな。あるー。多分これ弱点とかあると思う。Phoenix.
Joshua! What is he doing?
Keeping the Hermit occupied.
Joshua! Joshua!
Don't, Clive. It's too dangerous.
Too dangerous.
Fuck. Hold on, Joshua. I'm coming!
save him.
And we will. We just need to keep moving.
どうやって女子は追う？
Them again.
も
Now.
う吸い込め。道がどこなの？こっちから来たよね。What?
What was that?
Bahamut. He'll kill us all. There he is. Joshua! I'm here, brother!
Clive. He can't hear you.
Joshua!
They're heading for the heart.
And so should we. You weren't out on me. We don't have time for this!
うわ、やば。わお。こういうやつから倒したいんよね。オッケー。やばい。 この爆発がわからん。強すぎ問題。はい、スポーツさん。
Are those the council chain vessels? How are they still standing?
I don't know.
やべ、登れんくなった。合ってんのかな。
He'll be all right, Clive. He's a survivor.
We're getting close. Looks like somebody doesn't want us getting any closer.
マジで絶対強いじゃん。
Do I?
いや、逃したか。 何これ。
I don't want to know what that is. We have to end this right now.
すげえ。レンマか。もうこれやったな。もうトーガーにやらせよ。いやー、強すぎ問題だね。やっぱ敵が強くなっていってる。そりゃそうか。
We can think about them later. Right now, there's only one thing we need to focus on.
The heart.
回復がねえのか。
We might be able to get up through the building.
It's worth a try.
Quiet. There's someone up there.
人の気配だと。
Is someone there?
おー、お母さんだ。
It's you.
What happened here?
He tried to take him from me. Oh, my boy. My darling boy.
Is this the child?
ムーさんありがとうございます。
Emperor?
ママ出会いましたよ。
Mother, why did you betray us all?
You have no right. Answer him. We took you in, savage. Show some respect for those who raised you.
Honorable Elwyn, always thinking of his precious homeland. But what worth is a homeland in a world beset by the Blight?
Father did not seek to protect his country. He sought to protect his people.
A leader's duty is not to protect his people. It is to protect the source of his sovereignty. The noble blood that runs in his family's veins. So long as this bloodline remains unbroken, what does it matter if a nation falls? One can always found another. Unlike him, I did my duty. I preserved my line. I bore a son of the noblest blood, to whom the whole world might kneel. That is why I gave Rosaria to Sambrek, that I might join my line with the Lesages and birth a savior of this benighted land, blessed by both Bahamut and the Phoenix!
You sold your country for a child.
Why did he need another? You had Joshua.
I had nothing. You were always your father's son, so very strong and bold and daring, and yet you failed to awaken. Would that Joshua had been granted 1/10 of your strength? Oh! How the nobles laughed that Elwyn's firstborn was surely the son of a concubine, and my own, not long for this world. The shame of it! The shame of being slandered by one's inferiors! How could you ever know how that feels? It should have been you! Why didn't the Phoenix choose you?
Joshua's every waking moment was spent trying to shoulder the burden that you and the Phoenix and the Duchy foisted on him. That's why I became his shield. To help bear the weight. But what did you do? You betrayed your own blood and surrendered your son to his fate!
My darling boy. I never meant to hurt him. The soldiers' orders were clear. He was to be spared. Why did you survive? When the only one I truly cared for died?
Joshua は生きてるよ。
Have you not looked out of the window? Joshua is here. The Phoenix lives on. He's battling Bahamut as we speak.
いやーもうごめん、言い方悪いけどちょっとやっちまいな。ジョシュア。
Joshua! Wake up!
Bahamut です。
I'm a shield of Rosaria. And I will do my duty.
What do you...
イフリートになります。母さんが一番驚いてるだろうな。メガフレア出た。いやバハムートの能力が欲しい。そしたらタイタンをやめにしてバハムートにしようかな。 ちゃバイブってる。いや、わからん、これはわからん。そりゃそうだよね、なんかよくわからんもんね。間違えた、もしかして。操作間違えた。うわ、インフリート来た。あ、インフリートじゃない、フェニックス。ジョシュアが助けてくれた。バハムートはこのインフリートジョシュア2人で。おお、もらった。なんだっけ、ラーニングだ。ラーニングってどうやって使うんだっけ。R2 と OK。 ああ、そういうこと。これちょっとむずいんじゃないのかな。やってみましょうか。チャーライ、まさにそうっすよ。メガブレ、ちょっと勘弁してよ。ナイス。もうわからん。強すぎ問題。なになになになに。ナイスジョスは。ナイス。うわー、ちょっとこれ早すぎてわからん。遠距離の方が強いじゃん。ナイス。 もうちょいだ。メガフレアばっかりやん。死ぬわけないよ。女子は弟です。これいやーむずいって。L でね、移動を狙う。これむずいよ。いやーむずいですね。どうしよう。ちょっと待って。丸を押したものを入れてね。これいけっかなー。って狙う。L ってあれやからね、カーソルか。オッケー。もうとりあえずやってみるしかねえよな。いや、むずいむずい。うわあ、だるいだるいだるい。ああ、むずいって。どうやったっけ。これむずいっすわ。タイミングがわからんもんなんたって。地上がやっぱりいいわ。これむずいわ。ちょっと苦手です、こういう戦闘。 あっちもこっちもミランバいけんもんこれ。うわーだるい。負けるぞこれワンちゃん。分かった。しっかり食らっていくんですよこれ。むずい。食らっていく。照準が合わしきらんとですよね。なになになに。いや、わからんわからん。3秒。やばいやばいやばいやばい。もうそういう場合じゃないよね。あー危ねえ。あー難しい。この戦い嫌です。叩きつける。メガフレア。2人で。いやーむずい。おお。いや強すぎ問題これ。ごめんね。全然わからん。いやいやいや待てよ。やっぱ地上がいいぜ。危ない。メガフレア使いすぎじゃない？使いすぎ問題よ。分かってる。 強すぎ問題やろこいつ。もう Thank you ジョシュア。あれ違う、また違う、それは聞いてない。危ねえ。こっちの方が強いんじゃね。もうメガフレアばっかりさ。こんなんせこいぜよ。いや、分かってるな。危ない危ない。Thank you, brother. Wow! もう使いすぎ問題よそれ。使いすぎ問題って。分かってるんだけど。合わせコマンド。わ、なんで飛んだの。いや、わからんわからん。これ入ればいいの。テラフレア、見たことないです。頑張れー。連打がもう腕が疲れるんですよ。ナイスセーフ。ナイスプロテクト。アイス。あ、いや、これ間違えた。いや、使いすぎってだから。もう3で連続技。 倒したなこれで。あとはもう自動で。勝利の一服やこれ。まだ終わってなかったー。まだ分かってなかった。やつこれ一撃必殺なんじゃないかなこれ。かっこいいこのシーン。いやもうバハムート強すぎ問題だねこれ。
This is drinking the evil.
We have to stop him.
いや早く止めてマジで。止めらんなかったじゃん。その手が、あ、その手がつかなかった。よしは、Are you alright?
You have to be stronger than this. Come on, Ifrit. Show us your true power.
火のドミナントか合体最強かよもうこれ。もうよく考えてこの2対1でやっとバハムートを倒すと、バハムートどんだけ強いんだよって話よ。メガフレ使いすぎだって。はい、宇宙に行きます。マジ戦うのまた。嘘だと言ってくれ。イフリートリズム。ああ、D を押すこと、バツを押すことで。いいよ、もう確認しなくて。とりあえず行くか。 スーパーノーバーじゃないよ。そういうのいらないよ。ああ、もうちょっと待って、わからんわからん。もうわからん、そういうの。ああ、そういうことね。もう使いすぎてやけん。うわー、強すぎ問題。いやいや、強いって。やばい、チャージライフル外してたわ。どうなって。あ、やべえ、間違えた。合ってるよね。ちょっと目をそらしたらですよ、本当に。もう苦手なんですよ、この空中戦は。何。何これ。やめてくれ。ごめん。イエーイ、後ろ取ってるぜ。後ろ取ってることに気づかなかったけどね。はい、うざい。ナイス。もうやめてよ、そればっかりさ。 ナイスー。もうよくわからん、もう。いや、強すぎやろ、そう、これジョシュアとイフリートが合体してですね、宇宙に来ました。いやー、外した。そうなんですよ、合体したんですよね。脅威合体言うて。さっきも言ったけど、この2対1でやっとバハムートを倒せるってやばいっすよね。どんだけ強いな、バハムート。目が開きました。やばすぎだろこれ。ベタプレイヤーなんだろこれ。もうやめてやめて。どうやって防げばいいの。また頼むよ。何やったらいいか分かんないから。はい、いただきました。いただきました。これでバハムートを使えるようになります。ジジイありがとうございます。ちょっとタイタンさんは申し訳ないけど、外させてもらって。ナイス。めっちゃ綺麗だね。ちょっといいシーンだけどトイレに行かせてください。
Joshua!
Clive!
My brother.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You're alive. We both are. Nothing else matters. I never dared hope that I would see this day.
実は主人公はこの戻ってきました。女子は弟が生きてるってことは知ってたんですけど、でもこう実際にこうやって会ったのは久々なんで、こんな感じ、感動的なあれですね。再会になります。アルテマが見えるんだ。人間だったらね、こんな死に方しないもんね。
It is done. The demon that would tear our house apart is no more. Father.
The Mother Crystal. It's collapsing.
Right. We need to leave.
No. Wait. I owe him a debt.
Fine.
ファインって言うんだね。分かった。こいつなんでこんなに取り込めんの？
Can nothing be done to call them off?
I regret not, Your Radiance. The Dragoons answer to none but His Imperial Highness. The Council is powerless to intervene.
Madness is this, Dion. Focus all efforts on extinguishing the fires around the capital. The city can wait.
Don't be dally, man. Go!
Your Radiance. I want you to find out if without making movements.
By the light! Dion, have you taken leave of your senses? Call off the Dragoons at once!
Fear not. The populace will come to no harm at their hands.
なんで?
I am here to save you, Father.
Save me?
A creeping darkness hides in the heart of Sanbreque. It stems from your wife, the traitorous Annabella.
Not another word, Dion.
Father, Though you may not see it, the darkness has taken hold of you. It has made you forget yourself. But I bid you remember, there was a time when you ruled not with cruelty, but with compassion. Why now do you turn your back on your people? Why now do you seek to stoke the fires of war? You too have borne witness to this change, Your Eminences. And you know, as well as I, who is responsible for it. A puppet now sits upon the throne, but cut his strings, and the master loses the power!
What?
Dion, you bear steel before your emperor? Guards! Take him!
For every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. Those were your words. But when the last of your citizens has fallen, and all of their homes have been reduced to ash, what will become of your empire, of its rulers, of your god? As the mother crystals crumble one by one, and the blight sweeps in to claim all that we hold dear, our people look to their emperor for protection. Yet he labors not to secure their futures, but to seize what is left of the twins for himself. Even if it should come at the cost of everything his loyal citizens have labored to build.
Dion, you must understand.
A small price to pay, is it not? You've been blessed with great power, Dion. Enough to win me the world. So go, claim Valisthea for me, brother.
Wow,親父。
Poor father. How he doted on his children. That he would die to protect me was plain. It was but a matter of when.
You planned this?
You did well to endure so long. But you broke in the end, as I knew you would. And now Muthos approaches. Put him to the proof. I would see if he breaks. Go, Bahamut. Kinslayer.
こういうことが起きてたのね。なるほど、なるほど。
Not again, brother. It's a long story.
あくびしちゃった。
You cannot stay here, mother. Come. Take my hand.
どこまでいいやつよ。まあ言うても母だからね。
Get away from me! This is all just a dream, just a bad dream! You will not take me, Shadow! You will not take me!
おう、そういう結末ね。
Mother.
お母さんは持っていかないんかい。
If it is consciousness that weaves your wills together, consciousness that blurs the boundary between your own will and that of others, then we shall set you apart once more. The ties that bind you shall be severed, and humanity return to its proper place.
こいつがラスボスだな、多分。
By primogenesis shall a new age of reason begin.
Relax, Your Majesty.
え、生きてたの
？Don't you want to play? It's been a long time.
If that is your wish.
Men, you are as meek as all the others.
Such feeble creatures. Gifted the power of icons, yet slaves to fickle emotions which usher you to your doom. And so you bind your fragile wills with strands of consciousness.
The wretched handiwork of a wretched people.
The sons of fire were united at last, and for but a moment their flame burned bright.
こいつな、これオーディンだな、多分これ。またなんかこの。
And then shall the world be remade.
Not before the bonds are severed, of trust, of respect, of love. Only when every strand of consciousness is cut away, may Muthos return to our side. By primogenesis shall all be undone. Mankind shall be rid of his wretchedness, and Muthos of his will. But while he yet clings to it, he has the power to forge bonds anew. And so we bid you, find Muthos, and sever every one.
To destroy that which has no physical form. You ask the impossible.
There is nothing your black blade cannot cut, Odin. We shall unite with Muthos and bring forth a new world. So long as our vessel remains unclaimed by humanity.
It shall
done, Master. My will is yours.
今度は誰だ。際どい。マゼーか。そうですよ。セクシーパンチいただきまして。いやー、いいとこクリアしたんでね。クリアに戻ってちょっとシャンを濁してちょっと終わりにしようかな。エペもちょっと下がりたいしな。
How is your brother?
Asleep since I returned from the Dominion. Taya says he should be back on his feet soon enough. For a while, at least. She discovered something on his chest. A swelling, circled in stone.
The curse. For every mountain we climb, another rises up to greet us, doesn't it?
It's never ending. Even the sky seems to have grown tired of it all.
おー、強そうだね。
Tell you won't be happy if I disturb Joshua.
ということでアビリティで敵を巻き込むっていいね。でバハムートにしましょう。
Might as well see what Otter has to say.
Did you see the pair that got hauled into time?
Still alive, are you? The whole realm's in chaos. As the old saying goes. Coin purse weighing you down?
Gaia thought.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. Is that all?
What do I owe the honor? Fran about us, guys. Unless that is... So, what'll it be? Not bad, if I do say so myself. That it? Fine.
おっとと話すけど、おっとってとっとってって言っちゃった後にとっとってくれんやったとなんとかなんとかなんとかまた。
What will it be today? How may I help you today? Here's the latest information I have. Very good.
「こいつら戦いに行きますわ。今からせっかくなんで。ちょっと場所だけ調べさせてください。」ダルメキ間違えた。あ、いけないんだ。とりあえず夫と話すとした。
Otto, how fares the realm? The realm? Oh, she's just fine. As long as you look past the fact storms out mother crystals and her skies are a roiling cesspit. And Gav? He's with your uncle in the Free Cities, helping Mid with her project. Sent an owl their way the moment the winds turned foul. Still waiting on a reply, though.
Do you have any good news?
Well, that depends on your definition of good.
All right, fine. What do you suggest we do?
Oh, no, I'm just a messenger. I'll leave the scheming to those more suited to the task. Could be that Lady Vivian and Old Tomes have their own thoughts on the current state of things. Could be that they don't. It certainly can't hurt to ask.
I suppose not.
How is it that every one of your little excursions presages some inexplicable catastrophe? Not that you are to blame for the Dominion's fate. No one could have predicted the actions of the Crown Prince.
I'm sorry I couldn't save your home.
My countrymen are stronger than you think. A few toppled clock towers won't break their spirits. They'll be back on their feet in no time.
I hope so.
Look at us. Bluer than a pair of bog crabs. Tempting though it may be, sulking will not help us find a solution to this mess.
You believe there's one to be found?
I don't know. But I am certain we're more likely to find it if we first examine the facts.
Beneath these darkened skies, fear and confusion reign over Valisthea. Oh, the lands around the fallen Mother Crystals had already begun to wilt for want of ether. But not like this. Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces, now nothing but pretty shards of rock. And those that hang from the people's necks cast nary a glimmer of light to keep the dark at bay. It is only a matter of time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us. Yet I fear a swift end is more than we can hope for. While most of the world thirsts for ether, the remainder drowns in it, spawning Akashic in droves. And amidst the hordes of mindless beasts, with magics as like to fail as function, even the strongest nation would falter. Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse, while the tragedy in Twinside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire. Dhalmekia fares little better. Rumor has it the ministers fled the capital after the fall of Drake's Fang, leaving their beloved republic to crumble. Waloed, meanwhile, moves in earnest. The Einherjar has been sighted off-storm. The world, in short, is in chaos. It would seem our civilization was nothing but a castle of sand, to be washed away at the whim of the waves.
A castle of sand.
Not my best flourish, but it seemed fitting. The reports I've received are considerably more blunt in their appraisal. Without the protection of their nations, it will fall to the people to defend themselves against those who would take what is theirs.
Which is only ever going to end one way.
Defending a farmhouse against a band of chocobo thieves is one thing, but pitchforks and palisades will do little to stall an army's advance. Should the King of Waloed deign to invade, there would be none to stop him.
None but us.
Is a storm coming soon?
Let me guess. You're here about the skies.
Is there anything you don't know, Lawsman?
It doesn't take a court astrologer to augur the obvious. As for what has disturbed the heavens, that, I believe, is a question the Fallen might be better placed to answer than I. And on the 6th day did the gods tear the sun from the firmament, visiting darkness upon their prideful sons and daughters. But I dare say you remember your childhood lessons on the sins of Zemeckis only too well.
You think they're connected? That Ultima was one of the gods responsible?
Well, he has certainly exhibited powers that we mortals would associate with the divine.
There is nothing divine about him.
But he wouldn't be the first god of whom that could be said, now would he? Yet for all the fairy tales that tell of the sins, there is almost nothing in the way of actual historical accounts. Had I the Journal of Moss the Chronicler, I may have been able to tell you more, but alas, I fear all remaining copies have been lost to time. You will forgive me, I hope?
Certainly not. Because there is nothing to forgive. Even without this journal, you've provided us ample wisdom. And we will always be grateful for it. Perhaps Otto will be more inclined to share his thoughts when he hears what the others had to say.
Good morrow to you, my friend. With the darkening skies. But be that as it may. Be careful, Clive. I was wondering when next you'd visit. I have a few new notes that might interest you. Now this, I believe you will find most interesting. If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
なんかそうだね、薄気味悪い感じの空だね。まあ、見方によっては綺麗なんだろうけど。
We have a problem.
Only one. That would be a first.
It would. Actually, there are three. We had as many owls arrive while you were at the shelves. Martha's got a Kashyyyk at her gates, and talk of monsters roaming the hills outside of Northreach has put the wind up Isabel and her lot.
And don't forget Dalimil. Lubor says the village was raided by bandits.
When it rains...
It fucking pours. The curse breakers are spread thin, taking stock of the damage in the Dominion. And even if I could get word to all of them, I doubt they'd get here in time to make any real difference. Which means... there's only two people who can.
Jill and I.
Let them know we're on our way.
Clive! I don't mean to be gloomy. They need all the help they can get. Anything catch your eye?
First we find Isabel.
Heard a bloke saying he saw ghosts on the far side of the wall.
I saw it with my own eyes. The whole of all.
I can't do it.
My lord. Milady.
We received the dame's message. There have been sightings of strange creatures, I understand.
With the blue eyes. Yes. Like a Kashyyyk, but different. They've taken so many. I've lost count.
A Kashyyyk, but different.
Ultima's thralled. And what of your mistress? Is she here?
Oh, no. She went to the garrison to ask what they were planning on doing about all this.
Then we'll look for her there.
Four left for more on the captain's orders.
Madame, please!
Half the garrison's been slaughtered by those things. We lost the captain this very morning.
We've tried requesting reinforcements, but there's been no word from the capital or the Dominion in days! What more would you have us do?
I would have you do your duty. Those at the Vale look to me for protection.
やっていきましょうかって感じかな。
My charges, and that is my duty.
In case you have forgotten, the people of this town are your charges. But more than that, they are your people. Your sisters, your brothers, your lovers. So you have a choice. Lay down your sword and watch as they are slaughtered, or take it up and do what is right.
She speaks the truth, you know. This here, it's all we have. It's all that's left.
What we have left is our lives! Do you really want us to lose them as well?
Not if we don't have to. Look, there's a cask under the captain's bunk. Let's talk about this over a drink, eh?
I'm listening.
I'll have a word with him.
Ah, Clive. I didn't expect help to arrive so quickly. And sought to take matters into my own hands.
It was a noble effort, but I thought you might still need some support.
I'd like you to consider my needs. What we need to consider is where the creatures came from. The way the survivors speak of them, one would think they appeared out of thin air. And perhaps they did. It's hard to know what to believe these days.
We'll talk to the survivors.
That thing?
Did you see the creatures that attacked you?
Creatures? Yeah, They came out of nowhere. They went for Joseph first, then me, and then they were just gone.
Do you remember where you were?
On the road from Oriflamme. We just passed Moor when... Where's my Joseph?
It's all right. Just rest now.
Don't leave me, Pa.
You're a pikeman, yes? What happened?
I've got family in Moor. I heard the flood was spreading, so I went to see if they were all right. And a pack of them glowing things found me in the meadow. I ran for my life. I never did get to the village.
Leave that to us.
At least we have an idea of where the thralls might be now. We should head for more. You're safe now.
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
Martha. It's good to see you.
And you, Clive. Jill?
Otto said you'd been attacked by a Kashik. What exactly happened here?
Those skies are what happened. Not long after they fell dark, we had our first visit. There were hundreds of them. Tried to storm the hill. Only a handful made it up here, but that was more than enough. The rest are still down there now. And while we have a few willing fighters holding them back, they're sorely outnumbered.
What do you think, Clive?
That we join the fight.
I thought you'd never offer. Now, where I need you is the Fallen Gate. That's where the fighting is fiercest. Let the men know you come to help.
Something tells me they'll be pleased to see you.
We're on our way.
Do you think there are as many as Martha says?
More.
ちょっと一旦次へ。こうやってこのどこどこに向かうっていうようなミッションを出して、
Sid, your new companion appears much more formidable than your uncle. Should I be worried?
You haven't been introduced.
Jill, Clive has told me much about you.
All lies, I'm sure.
Your Stolas said that Dalamil has a bandit problem.
Indeed. Although, you're a little late. They left with our food and guild days ago.
Any idea where they went?
The desert's a big place. Your guess is as good as mine. But the fact is, I have more immediate concerns.
What did you say to me? What did you say?
Ah, as if by magic. Let's just say we've yet to reach a consensus about how to solve Dalamil's little problem. And at this rate, it won't be the actions of the bandits which prove to be our undoing. It will be our own. Now, I've tried reasoning with the dissenting parties, but even the Desert Hare has limits.
Perhaps we could talk to them.
What makes you think they'll listen to us?
What makes you think they won't?
She makes a fair point, Sid. And you won't have wasted much of your precious time if you fail. They're just across the courtyard.
Suppose we just follow the shouting.
You wouldn't talk like that if it had been your men whose throats were slit. Blood for blood, it's the only way. We hire mercenaries and have them mount the bandits' heads on our walls as a lesson to the rest.
And what happens when those mercenaries are slaughtered like your men? Are you going to hire more? We're better off using that coin to buy food and supplies. If we hire mercenaries, the only thing we're buying is the bandits' ire. And you cannot fill empty bellies with that. Do you hear me?
But what happens when they come back? Maybe it'll be your throat that's slit.
That's enough. Both of you. Any more of this and I'll throw you out myself. Come back when you're ready to talk like adults.
Victor. What's he doing here?
Sid. And Lady Jill. What brings you here?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Costness is in chaos, and the markets have all but ceased to operate. The Briar's Kiss here in Dalamil is the only place I can reliably obtain supplies. I was here to do just that when Master Lubor told me of his troubles. He thought I might be able to talk some sense into these fools. But if you're here, I suppose his patience must be waning.
Who are those people?
Those were the thorns in Lubor's side. And the reason this place might be headed the same way as Costness. It's these accursed skies. The darkness is enough to drive a man to madness. Or an entire city, for that matter.
We're still working on the skies. But in the meantime, perhaps we can find a solution to Dalamil's problems.
I hope so. For all our sakes.
So, you see my predicament?
What I saw was a room full of people who were angry and afraid. And with good reason by the sound of it. But if left to smolder, that anger and fear could set the entire town alight.
My thoughts exactly. What to do? Both sides wish to protect their homes and livelihoods, if only they could agree on how. But as long as they are divided, we are vulnerable.
And if there's one thing bandits like, it's an easy target.
What would Sid the Outlaw suggest?
Well, if it were my namesake, he'd let them choose for themselves and be on hand to pick up the pieces when it all went wrong.
That sounds like a recipe for disaster.
A recipe for disaster is precisely what it is. But perhaps that realization would be enough to make them question the ingredients. While it's plain neither Conrad nor Natalie will countenance the other's proposal, it may still be possible to make them doubt their own. Before presenting them with a third option.
And that would be?
To pool our resources and save the city ourselves. Why fight each other?
When all that fear and anger can be directed at the bandits.
It appears we have a plan of action. Victor, pay Conrad a visit. See if you can't convince him of his folly. I'll speak with Natalie.
As you wish.
Your faces are not well known in this town. That may prove useful. Don't worry, Victor and I will do most of the talking. You need only play along.
Play along?
What he means to say is yes.
長えな。
Picture it, Conrad. Here she is. The Lady of the Spear herself. Conrad, may I introduce you to Jane, commander of the Red Wings, the oldest mercenary guild in the Free Cities.
A pleasure, my lady.
The pleasure is all mine.
As I told you, I summoned the commander here from Canver to inquire about a contract.
Victor says you told him no. That there aren't any men left to hire. Is that true?
True as the crystals cracked. Nobles came and claimed every last one worth his salt. And not just from us Red Wings. You know of the 7 high houses. There must be 2 swords assigned each one. Granted, we have a few boys left. If it's boys you're looking for.
Well, Conrad, are you saying that Dalamel's finest cannot defend this town better than a gaggle of unblooded striplings? That a band of beardless youths could better avenge the deaths of your brave men than you yourselves?
Absolutely not. We'll show those bastards who they're dealing with.
I can't believe that actually worked.
Conrad's not what you call the brightest candle in the crypt. And there's a reason why I had you do the talking and not Sid. Well played, my lady.
What a shop.
If I had my pickaxe, I would...
I mean, it may still be possible to buy... Ah, here he is now. Natalie, allow me to introduce Lord Underhill of Randalar's prestigious League of Merchants.
Lord Underhill. At your service.
Underhill?
I was just telling the good lady of our conversation, my lord, and how you were lamenting the state of the capital's stores.
Lubor says that not only are the granaries almost empty, but that war and the Blight mean this season's harvest won't be enough to fill them for winter.
Indeed, certainly that is the case. The nobles in the capital are buying up the city's stocks of barley and wine, driving the prices higher than most commoners can afford. It is only a matter of time before the peasants revolt.
It is worse than I thought. If what Lord Underhill says is true, I fear we have little hope of supplementing our stores, meager though they regrettably are. And while I applaud your endeavors to dissuade our more bellicose citizens from seeking vengeance, I sense Conrad is not wrong in his assessment of the bandits' likely return. Which means that now, more than ever, we will need to secure what little we still have. Food, weapons, herbs, everything. If our humble town is to endure not only this hardship, but those that are certain to follow, we must stand united.
All right. If it will help to protect my home, I'll do it. But you needn't have gone through this charade.
Thank you, Clive. Your performance was nothing if not workmanlike.
She saw right through it.
I didn't say it was good, merely that it produced the desired effect. Now, my scouts should be returning shortly. Meet me back at the Briar's Kiss, and we shall see what we face.
I'm not convinced
このパート
our
長えな。
roles were entirely necessary.
I don't know. Conrad seemed quite taken with you.
Mummy, I'm scared.
Oh, I'm ruined.
Good news, Sid. Both Conrad and Natalie have somewhat gracefully accepted their new roles. With time, they may even learn to.
Time no longer appears to be the luxury it was before lunch.
I take it your scouts found the bandits.
Technically, it would be the bandits who found my scouts. It appears they march for Dalimil as we speak. All of them.
You're not serious.
They don't just want food, they want the whole damn town.
I have a favor to ask. I'm told the bandits march in two groups, one from the south and one from the desert, in a move doubtless intended to stretch our already gossamer-thin defenses.
Very well. Jill and I will meet those from the desert. But what of the rest?
The rest, my friend, the city shall fight. Together. The stakes, I concede, are high. But if this does not unite Dalimil, nothing will.
That is a lot of faith to put into those who had their hands around each other's throats but a moment ago.
Then it will be for us to see that their hands are kept occupied. And I do mean us.
I thought you might say that.
We'll hold them off for as long as we can.
And we will do the same.
Let's やりましょうか。
The women folk have come to welcome us.
I'll take that one.
He's all yours.
They mean to overwhelm us.
よいしょ。やばい。なんか難しいな、バハムート。
The townspeople. Could they have held out?
I don't hear any fighting. What do you think?
That we should hurry.
なんだかな、バハムートのあれはあんまり強い気がしないな。
Natalie, I owe you an apology. You did well out there. The inn would have been lost had you not held the line.
Without you, there would have been no line to hold. You saved us, Conrad. You saved Dalimil.
We all saved Dalimil.
Conrad seems to have had a change of heart.
I'd say they both have.
I take it from your presence that our visitors from the desert won't be joining us either. Pity.
The plan worked, Sid. Granted, it only took an army of bloodthirsty bandits at our gate.
Calm now, Victor. Why quibble over the details? We are united, and that is all that matters. As for you, Sid, you fight considerably better than you act.
I'll take that as a compliment.
えーっとこれはあんまりだったな。え？え、これできんの？あ、フェニックスだからできんのか。これはイフリ、違う、フェニックス。いいのかなこれ。いいのかな。でもこれ使ったらこれ使えなくなるパターンなんじゃないの？そんな気がしてたまんないけど。
I needed that.
So, where did you learn to... Bandits, maybe no. But look what they've left us.
Mummy,
The gentlemen of the town guard.
片付けに行くか、とりあえず。
Are you looking for something in particular? An excellent choice.
それからでいいか、あれは。一旦こういうミッションを片付けに行って、リスキーボン倒しに行きましょうかね。
Clive, wounded.
We deal with the Akashic first. Muhammad!
やっぱそうだよね。逃げながら勝っちゃったよ。やっぱそうだよね。となると
These men don't have the look of hired swords.
you've come to rob this place.
You are mistaken, my Lord Rosfield. We're here by Madame Martha's leave.
How do you know my name?
Forgive me, my lord. There wasn't time for introductions. We're with the Guardians of the Flame.
Wade's men? But how did you come to be here? Where is your commander?
Sir Wade left earlier with a scouting party to find out where the Akashic were coming from.
Did he? Take your wounded back to the inn. Martha will see you're looked after. We'll join you anon.
これで、マーサの
And to think
依
you
頼
took
を
them for thieves.
クリアにな
A
るのか
fine
な。
reward for holding off the horde, that is.
When did Wade and his men arrive?
Not long after Rosalith fell, the Guardians asked me to shelter some of them that had lost their homes. They were making ready to leave just as the skies turned, and we agreed it was best we stuck together.
Martha! Trouble! The scouting party's almost at the lift. They got a pack of Akashic snapping at their heels! And they got wounded with them! They're not gonna make it!
Damn it all.
Damn it.
We'll worry about them, Martha.
You look after everyone here. If any can still fight, send them to the lift.
I will. You two be safe now.
OK、ちょっと待ってね。そうなるとこうだよね。これでいこう。
What are you after? Very well.
どっちから行けばいいの？下だろ？この下か。力が行けばいいのか。
Mad dogs.
Squire, I need you to get those who can still walk up the lift to Martha's. But what about... I didn't ask, Oscar. Sir.
Sir Wade.
Lord Rosfield. If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Martha seemed to think you might need some help. And by the looks of it...
We thought we could sneak by them. But we didn't know there would be so many. How could we have?
証しかってやつだよ。
Behind you!
Damn it! We need to get the injured
Damn
to
it.
safety.
Do you think we can hold them off?
We can certainly try. Are you with us, Sir Wade?
Always.
Always.
Then let's do our duty.
イエーイ。行くよー。 あ、間違えた。アカシックだって。多分こいつが
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so.
And yet again, you've pulled me from the flames. It's just a pity I keep walking into them.
You've never been one to shy away from danger, Sir Wade. Like any shield worthy of the name.
I see you're all in one piece.
Martha!
Is something wrong?
The lookout saw smoke coming from down Eastpool way. Too thick to be a hearth.
A second horde.
Feel like finishing the job.
Always.
Jill and I will make for Eastpool. You'll need to move the injured without us.
Don't you worry about them.
The moment my men are safe, I'll follow. Good luck.
なるほどね。まだ解決してない感じね。で、これで一回回復して、ちょっとポーションを買って、
There you go.
Just punch me.
Goblin! Goblinばっかりよ。Goblin, Goblin, 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 Goblin.
We have to slow them down. Martha and the others won't be ready.
この真ん中に行くことによって大勢を倒すことができる。本当はチョコボやりたくないけど。お、レベルが上がってる。メガフレア。びっくりした、今消えた。バグったかと思った。
Only the first round to wait. Shall we?
なるほどね。バハムー。当たるよね。こいつなんだよね、問題はね。Come on, man. こっち来いや。メガフレア。どこ行った？あ、後ろかよ。ナイスー。メガフレア時間がかかるな。
Do you see any more?
No. I think that was the last of them.
But it won't be long before the next lot arrive.
Then we make for Martha's while we can.
What did you find out there?
The same as Sir Wade. Scores of Akashic.
Well, wherever they came from, they're gone now. Our lookouts say the lowlands are clear. Hopefully we'll have enough time to lick our wounds.
How many of your men were injured?
Damn sight less than if you hadn't turned up. Thank you.
It was a hard-fought victory. But as long as the skies remain dark, I fear the Akashic's numbers are only going to rise. It's not a matter of if the Horde will be back, but when. And whether that's sooner or later, we'll need to be ready. The inn here affords a good view of the land, and is easily defendable. I'd like to make this one of our outposts.
What do you say, Martha? You'd have more men to guard the rest.
Well, when you put it like that, of course they can stay.
P まずは2個目クリアしましたと。続きまして、
My lord, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Oscar, over here. It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Rossfield. I am Oscar. Oscar of House Murdoch.
Murdoch? I wasn't aware the Lord Commander had children.
Oh, he didn't. But his brother, my father, did. I am Sir Rodney's nephew. Well, go on then. It's not for me to ask him. Yes, Sir Wade. If it please you, my Lord Marquis, might you take me as your squire? I would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Oscar, but I'm a shield no longer. Nor was I ever the finest. And spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fitting education for one aspiring to take his oaths.
My Aunt Hannah once told me that a man is not defined by his title, but what he does in its name. You have accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid, winning no little honor in so doing. And I would sooner serve under an honorable outlaw than an unworthy shield. Not that Sir Wade and the other Guardians are... I mean to say that, they're... It's all right. We know what you mean. There is only so much the boy can learn from me, my lord.
But a squire...
Would that really be so bad? You were a squire once. And I'm certain Sir Rodney would approve.
Know that I'll show you as much leniency as your uncle showed me.
I would not have it any other way.
ムーハに戻ると。続きまして。
Heard a bloke saying he saw ghosts on the far side of the wall.
I saw it with my own eyes.
400メートルか。
The two soldiers were carrying another.
早くリスキーモブを倒しに行きたいんですけどね。
It was all they could do to escape.
あ、待って。いや、いっか。
Come on.
回復するの忘れたけど。遠いな。
Clive, look.
I see them. With me.
Well.
次はいっぱい出てくるでしょ。一人ずつやってなんだと。待って。 まだ出てきますか。うわっ、このグラビデ的ななんだと。ふう。しょうがね。回復のためにも使うか。せっかく回復したのになんで避けれないんだ。よし、近場ってやりましょうか。これでとどめを刺してやろう。おい、ちょっと時間がかかるけどね。
Do you think there are more?
There are always more. But I'd say we've done what we can for the time being.
Then we should let Isabel know.
とりあえずこれでミッションというか。
You have the town's thanks.
Don't thank us yet. There will be more. Many more. And you'll need to be ready for them.
Oh, we shall. Isn't that right, Captain?
Yes, milady. The garrison will be ready.
Philippe here has convinced most of the men to remain at their posts. For now, at least.
Hearing that the Dane would look kindly on any man who committed himself to the task certainly didn't hurt. It's not the most selfless of motives, I'll admit. But whatever it takes, eh? Now me, I never needed convincing. I became a soldier to protect the people I love. And the people I love include the ones standing before me.
Handsome and chivalrous.
Now, if you don't mind, I have sentries to post. Milady.
Lest you wonder, I'm not foolish enough to believe that this has solved all of my problems. But it has solved one. And that's one fewer than I had this morning. Thank you again, Clive.
Okay.
Our friends seem to have things under control. For now, at least. Let's go and put Otto's mind at rest.
戻ってオットーには伝えたいんだけど、相当ミッションクリアしてんなこれ。あ、間違えた。ですね、ちょっともう少しやろうかなと思ってる次第でございまして、ちょっとだけ倒しに行きましょうかね。とりあえずアイテムをちょっと買いに行きます。こいつら本当によくいるよな。めちゃくちゃいるじゃん。ポーションを買いたかったんだけどな。ポーション持っていかないと勝てない気がすんな。そう考えるとOK、分かった。一旦ここに行きます。回復すればよかったな。
How do?
Thanks very much.
から正面なんだろうな。こっちの気がしなくもないんだ。うん、多分こっち。よし、早速いきますね。リスキーモブって言って、まあちょっとだけ強い敵ですわな。敵がなんか強くなってってるな。違うじゃないですか。これ。強そう、3人もいるって。これワンチャンあれじゃなかった方がいいんじゃないかな。でワンちゃんこういうのを使っていって、うわー強い。これで一人をやったと。 うわー当たった。なりや。バハムートの力です、これが。これ無理だ。なるほどね、途中でやめられるんだね。あったーす、あったーす。あ、これでレベルアップしたか。体力が全開復するね。まだ39か。続きまして、ですね、ブラザーズが倒したので、さっきのよりは全然多分そんな強くない。てかまあさっきのやつがランクで言うと A なんですけど、次戦うやつは B です。花がはいパワーありがとうございます。ごはんさんパワー元気出してますか。ちょっと待ってね。こっちか。オッケーオッケーオッケー。今日も元気です。いや、元気があれば何でもできる。そっか。この家のあたりに今から行きます。ごめんなさい。ワンチャン倒していた方が良かった説ある。あれそうです。突撃。今日の晩ご飯はって言って気に入ってまいります。まっすぐね。今日ゲームしすぎてるんでやばいっす。すいません、特に用はないんですけど来ちゃいました。ごめんなさい。いつからもいける。ちょっと素通りします。突撃訪問いたします。いらっしゃい、いらっしゃい。ここですね。ここにいるやつですね。やっていきましょうじゃないのと。まあまあまあまあまあ。最初から本気出します。 こんにちは。
Only those who have nothing. So empty your pockets.
バハムート。ラムー。うわ、やばっ。ああ、よく出られた。なんというやつだ。バハムートの力を見せつけてやろう。やばっ。あ、意外と強いじゃん。あ、外した。バハムー。あ、間違えた。これは間違い。そんなになんか強い感じはしないですよね。おい、危ない。必殺技バハムート。ありがとうございました。
A deserter turned outlaw. We were more similar than he knew.
これもクリアしたよと。一回戻りますよと。絶対に倒せない。今の段階だと絶対、あれちょっと待って。回復したちゃんと。あ、回復してるね。絶対に倒せない、敵を 行かない。今日はや
Why
める。
it's a dangerous world out there. Let's... You'll not find a better price than that.
俺もう今日3時間ぐらいやってんのかな。まずいですね。やりすぎ問題ですね。モブモブ。
What did you find down there?
で、そうですね。さっきこれとこれを倒しに行ったんですけど、この S、ランク S がね、最強すぎる。絶対無理だと思う。無理だと思う。これはまた次回かな。
Back again? I cannot claim.
もうちょっと。
Such are the wages. Ironic then.
諦めたらそこで試合終了。じゃあごはんさんが来てくれたということで、じゃあ最後に行っちゃいますよ。マジで。1回だけ。
What is it that you wish to learn? Here's the latest information I have. Thus ends today's lesson.
いや、なってください。本当にお願いしたい。っていうのが、
Welcome to the patron's whisper.
It's not true.
ちょっと待ってね。
We've lost so much already. Is everything we've received and everything promised all yours? All done?
ちょっとセーブしようかな。セーブしとくわ。とりあえずセーブしとくわ。というのがですね、今それこそ私のレベルがレベル出てこないんだっけ。あ、左上に書いてますね。39なんですよ、私のレベルがね。で今から倒しに行こうと思ってるのがレベル50です。ありがとうございます。関係ねえ。ということで一回これを拝みに行ってから、ザンブレック、ザンブレック、男見せちゃうぜ。待って、ザンブレイクの東か。いやもうこれで勝っても負けても1回で終わりますね。セーブしたよね俺。勝っても負けてもこれラストでいきます。よし。
Ready, go? Yeah.
一回勝利します。すいません。 いません、素通りします。すいません、ごめんなさい、ごめんなさい。素通りさせてください。ごめんなさい、ごめんなさい。はーい、すいません。はーい、すいません。ですよです。はーい、すいません。あ、何これ今の。何今のこれ。
Straight home now.
よし。どこにいる？こんにちは。こんにちは。バロー。知らん。S ランクなんでね。いやいや、知らん知らん。ちょっと待って待って。マジでわからん。で、一回ね、一回そういう。おーか、やばいやばい。待って待って待って待って。一回でこんだけ食らうって。ちょっと待って待って待って。やばいやばい。おー、ごめんなさい。いや、男は男は黙って。男は黙って。いや、怖い怖い怖い怖い。わあ、届かねえ。おー、待て待て。ほら見て、一回でこんだけ食らうんだもん。無理やん。無理やって。どうやって倒すんだこれ。ビビってらんない。ビビって、あー、怖い怖い怖い。ごめんなさい。俺が悪かった。これ多分ね、これ食らったら終わるんじゃね？マジでやばい。ああ。ひよった戦い方してんな。 何今何した？なんでうわ待て待て待て待て待て待て待て待て。あ、もう無理無理無理、もう回復がないもん。無理だって。ごめんごめん、本当に無理やで。あ、もうこれもうさ無理っすわこれ。どうやって倒すって。いやごめんなさい、本当にごめんなさい。いやすかしたし、しかもすかしたし。怖い。怖いよ。怖いよもう。なんだよレッドゾーンって。ああもうごめん、無理っすわ。ということでこれは終わりにしたいと思います。無理だ、あれは多分無理。ガチの無理なやつとガチの無理なやつ、どう攻撃していいかすらわからん。まあということでね、レベルを上げつつあいつに勝てる日が来るのかわかんないんですけど、また挑みたいなとは思います。ちゃんとセーブしてるよね。何ここどこ？もうさすがに戦えませんが、これで終わりにしたいなと思います。皆さん本当にありがとうございました。おやすみなさい。